Everybody, I wanted to show you a breakthrough I had with the bot finally. I've been working on this quite a bit. I haven't been doing much of anything else, and I need to get back to all my other tasks. But I finally have gotten my Zillow API to work, which means I can actually communicate with Zillow now. And I'm going to show you this real quick. We're just doing this in testing, so don't worry about, I'm saying it's a test button I'm hitting. And it should bring up what's your street. Go down here so we can see it, and we're going to put in a neighbor's house. Okay, send that. I'm going to ask for a city. Ask for state next. And a zip code. And what this does, once I send this, it's going to communicate with Zillow and bring back a home evaluation. So, let's see. Give it a second. Your home estimate is $305,930. So, let's go check to see if that's correct. Let's go to Zillow. Aha, there it is. 2375 Calico Chase, $305,390. So I've actually gone into Zillow, I've extracted this, and this is a big breakthrough because I can do a lot more things with the bot now. I just kind of want to show you some of the back end we're going to do so you can see how much work is involved with this. I'm going to go to the code, and we're going to look at that real quick. So here's all the code. So this is PHP server-side code. I have a server running that does all this code: address, city, state, zip. Here's where you call Zillow. I have to give it my key that I had to go Zillow and get itself, and then go in and then basically parse all the information. You get your Z estimate. I've got to go in and build the string of information that goes back in a way that the chatbot understands. So all this has to be done. There's other things in code in here that I'm not really using that I can use, but you can see this is actually a lot of work and lots of know-how and coding that you have to go in and do to get this work. This is about 15 hours worth of stuff to get all this to work because I'm having some serious issues with my web server. So you can see I'm not going to probably go and do a lot more with the bot, like add other things on there, simply because the time it takes to build this is just like a lot. It's a lot of work. And a lot of people have already built this. So what's probably going to happen later down the road is we're probably going to partner with some other people who've actually built these things out and have actually gone and done a lot of really cool things. I mean, really cool things with the bot. But I can still use this for lead generation, for seller leads, for people who want to look at, see how much their house is worth. And I can actually give them the information right away in the bot. And what's nice about that is that, when they've answered all this stuff, you already have their information. You already have their email. You already have messenger ID. So you can actually put them in a drip campaign at this point. So you don't even have to go any further than this. But what you would do after here is I would further on and go and say, hey, would you like to talk to somebody about selling your home? You can say yes or no. If they say yes, then we go and go on with that. If not, then they go into the drip campaign, where we do things and we show them all kinds of other seller, things that we can do for sellers. So it is a great thing to have this in a bot. That way you can actually get it straight from Facebook. You don't have to go to Zillow. You don't have to go anywhere. You can give them a home evaluation right to them right away. I'm pretty excited that I've got it to work. And hopefully I'm going to deploy this and test this out and get this on a few ads and see how it goes. So anyway, if you have any questions, just give me a ring here on Facebook. Have a good one.